Let's come over and look at CL now. So CL has come down and hit that 886 retrace fib on the nose this morning, and is starting to bounce off it. And again, from this point on, we have got divergences at each successive low. So at the moment, that is suggestive that we have either bottomed or are bottoming. We've hit the fib on the nose. I'm looking therefore for this to push up higher from here. If I just come straight down to the 15-minute chart, and there is, we hit a 2618 based off this being the 4. So the 3's over here. We had an A, B, C for an expanded flat for the 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2618 for this subwave. 887 retrace fib hit, and we're starting to bounce. We need to take out 6856 through 6876 and then 6911 to start to think that we may have a low in place, and then we need to start to look up towards the 70 area and see that taken out next. But bear in mind that the next move up is going to be an ABC, not a straightforward impulse, in that this is all part of a diagonal. We came deep if this is the 4, so that we're looking for an A, B, C structure. The A can be 3 or 5 waves. So we need to be cognizant of that. It's going to make it harder to track it up, assuming that's what we're going to get. At the moment, we need to prove this low, and then we can start to work out levels above and start to trade to the upside in CL over the next week or so. Now, Natty Gas. Excuse me. Let's just expand this chart out. So this is the 4-hour chart. I've got the B wave here on this chart still. We had this 5-wave move as a diagonal down to here, a 2 back. We've come down and hit the 1.0 extension and bounced, and we've bounced too high to be a 4 in a subwave in an impulse. That leaves 2 possibilities on the table with natural gas. 1, 2, 3 in a diagonal. We're going to get a deep 4 and a 5th down to 2977 to 3027 for a wave 1 down off the top, or take out this 2 here at 33.39, and we're going to come up here to 34.85 for the B, the final 5th. And all of this is the 4th wave. We get the 5th, and then we're going to roll over. We've got the descending MACD pattern. If we're going to make another high, it needs to be on a divergent MACD reading, and then we start the bigger move to the downside after that. So betwixt and between the 2 counts at the moment in natural gas, you can see there on the 15-minute chart, if I just zoom this up, there's that hit right on the 1.0 fib, which is the standard expectation for 3 in a diagonal, but it's also the standard expectation for the C wave in a wave 4, unfortunately. So it's where the next move comes up to and terminates, and whether it then does so below the top of the 2 and takes out this low we've seen this morning or not. If it doesn't do that and continues higher, then we've got that last high still ahead of us in natural gas before we start the bigger move to the downside.